Oh my goodness, hello. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Linda and Lucy and Oceana and Teresa and Starglow and Ashley and Creakin. Good evening, Doohickey. Hello, Pickle Pocket. A pleasure. Hello, the Queen, Casey, Ashley, Starglow, Anna. Hello, Steffi. Hello, Graveyard. Hello, Kim Possible. Hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Happy Monday to everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a fabulous weekend. What do we? Oh, not much. I'm just cold. It's so cold. How cold is Brisbane? Let's ask. Brisbane 10. It's 14 degrees Celsius, which is 57 degrees Fahrenheit, and it is 38% humidity, and it is freezing. My toesies, also hi Mick, my toesies are cold. My fingies are cold. What song am I thinking of? The Roses? Is that from Singing in the Rain? I believe it is. Anyway, sorry, don't mind me. Marissa, hello, good morning. It is freezing. It's just above freezing. Hey, one, good to see you. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Today we'll be reacting to not one, not two, but three icons of the internet. We're going to start off with... Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty has an hour-long stream, and I've listened to it like 1.5 times at speed, and it's dull and boring and terrible, and don't make me watch it. So we're going to be watching the recorded upload, which was the Arabic desserts mukbang on Eid al-Adha. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Anyway, it's 14 minutes, so we're going to start there. Then we're going to move over onto Ambi and catch up with her latest upload from 2 days ago, which is Everything I Ate Today, Family Barbecue / Pool Party. Spoilers, we don't actually get to see that. And Shopping for Home Essentials vlog, which is 10 minutes, so that'll be really fun. And then I thought, why don't we do something fun and go check in with Glitterandlazers, because 3 days ago she uploaded Lookout Cay Adventures, Lookout Cay Adventures, Disney Cruise vlog. It's 3 days old and she's miserable. On holiday, another yacht holiday for Miss Glitterandlazers. I'm clearly doing it wrong. Maybe I need to be a plus-size fashion influencer getting all these cruises. Jeez. Anyway, that's what we're going to be doing today. How are you? How are you all? What's going on with you? What's happening? Anything? Anyway, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you. If you're new, thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices, choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet. Choices! Today we're making a choice to do all of the things. Voodoo, good to see you, mate. I'm so sorry that you're sick. I hope you feel better. Also, if it helps, I have a big cup of tea in my big purple mug. And it's still warm, and it's so delicious. Oh, there's nothing better than a hot cup of tea. It fixes everything. Who's miserable in paradise? Glitterandlazers, Ashley. At the shock of no one. But we'll get to her eventually. We're going to start off with Miss Foodie Beauty. I hope you're all doing well. Please make sure you've got your feet up, you're relaxing, you're having a laugh, maybe doing something new while you're listening in on all of this nonsense. Let me know. Also... No, it's fine. I'll get into it when we get into it. It's fine. It's not a problem. Oh, Scarlett. Nice. Excellent. Well, I hope the work day's going well. Let's get to. Ooh, audio. Sorry. That's my bad. Is it my bad? Eid al-Adha. Sweets. Okay. Great. Ooh, we're at a bakery. I love sweets. Oh, look at these little cakes. There's so many things. Chantal has the blood sugar. Just unrelated. Ooh. That looks like flan, but I don't think it's flan. Oh, so many things. So many treats. Oh, I like that table. What are we doing? I feel like I don't know why, but this feels so bizarre. Like, I'm taking it out of context of what the rest of the vlog is. Dear Foodie, you're a professional vlogstress. I would recommend next time you do something fun like this, where you do like B-roll footage in somewhere else, You either put it in after you've done the introduction of being like, here's my dessert haul, and here's my footage in the bakery, and maybe do some talking over it, because otherwise this is just filler. This is just a bit of filler, because like I know half of these things you didn't get, or you didn't show us. But like, I don't need to see a box of nuts, sweet bar, or pistachio-filled cookies. It's not really that interesting, to be honest. Ah, do you all think Poopy went and picked this up and not Foodie? Yeah, possibly. Yes, actually, I'm 100% down with the theory that this is Poopy's camera work and Foodie's just sitting at home waiting for her sugar fix. Also, there's a cute little boat over there on the top of the glass, and that's just cute. That's adorable. Ugh. Here, Chantal, my loving loophole bride, loving loophole wife, who is currently suffering with unmanaged type 2 diabetes, eat some pastry.
Hello guys, and Eid al Mubarak. Enjoy the sweets, sweetie.
Thanks, babe.
Happy Eid to anybody celebrating, by the way.
Hello, guys.
Oh, fuck, she's got a fork. She's gonna come at you. You know what? If you're a poutine and you see that look, she's coming at you. Also, her eyes are silver today. The pupils look different still, but the eyes are silver today, so we're in full werewolf mode. I think werewolf mode may be my favourite way to refer to her, having the filters cranked to 11.
Assalamu alaikum. Eid al-Mubarak. To all my fellow brothers and sisters. So, in celebration...
Oh, she's loud. I'm so sorry. I'm going to turn her down. She's yelling in my ear too. Relatable.
We got some sweets. I know you're thinking, you shouldn't be eating sweets. I'm going to have a little bit of each, okay? For this special occasion.
Then why have we got it all laid out like this? Also, if she's about to tell us that she's packaging this all up and taking it to the family and whatever. If just a PSA and a hazard warning. Chantal's spit is like next level dirty. So that's just, I'm not making a judgment there. That's just based on what we've watched and heard of Chantal over the years. So I personally wouldn't want it. This is like when they say don't eat anything at a, what do you all call it? That thing where everybody brings like a plate. Like you don't know about people's homes. We know about Chantal's mouth though. I personally would not want to be eating anything that was sitting like 3 inches away from her chin and possibly covered in her spittle. Potluck, that's what you all call it. We call it something different. I mean, a barbecue, usually. Graveyard, thank you for the super chat, lovely. Graveyard says, needs a poopy hand check to see the fork stab marks. Thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. I just realized also I'm on top chat and not live chat. My apologies. All right, we're better. We're back now. Looks so sweet and sugary. It does. Like, all of that is powdered sugar on top. And that's like just a regular icing, I would assume. Not buttercream, but something else. Just like milk and icing sugar mixed on top of that other one and that one as well. It all looks pretty like... It all looks good. It all looks like sugary dough.
Yes, indeed. All right, so...
I just don't understand the laying everything out in front of us like this. Like, again, lay it out and take a video or take footage or whatever, and then like give yourself a little treat if that's all you're eating. But I'm of the firm belief that anything laid out like this in front of Chantal, she's putting in a face hole.
These are some traditional Arabic sweets, and we have some that are traditional for...
Hey Milk Tea, good to see you. I hope you're well today. Ooh, I was doom scrolling earlier, and you're doing something. Are you painting? Are you doing miniatures? Are you getting into Warhammer? I don't think it's Warhammer. Unless Warhammer has a new chapter that includes what looked like tiny flower pots. Which, to be fair, I would not be against, like, cottagecore Warhammer. That would be great. BB, lovely to see you. Hello. I hope you're having a great week. Yeah, like, I think this is a dessert spread. For sure. Building miniature flower shop things. Ooh, how fun. How fun.
Eid al-Adha, which is today in Kuwait from the 16th of June till the 18th of June. It's different.
No regret. I love that idea.
In different countries, but for Kuwait, that's the dates. So we have here some kanafa. Kanafa that has...
So this is like a polenta cake with like a honey syrup or something with pistachio, I think, if I remember correctly.
Cheese.
Cheese?
So we have here some kanafa.
I thought it was polenta. Kanafa is traditional Arabic dessert made with spun pastry called kataifi, soaked in sweet sugary-based syrup called atta. Okay, well, I was getting close. Typically layered with cheese with other ingredients such as clotted cream, pistachio, or nuts, depending on the region. Oh, okay, never mind. Don't mind me. I don't know where I pulled polenta from.
Some kanafa that has cheese. Very popular Arabic dessert. We have some basbousa that has cream inside. By the way, the cream you see on these...
Okay, I'm going to look it up. I'm so sorry, chat. Basbousa dessert. I don't trust her to tell us anything. Basbousa is a sweet syrup-soaked semolina cake. Okay, that's the one with not polenta, semolina. Different thing. Originated in Egypt, semolina is batter is baked in a sheet pan, then sweetened with orange flour, water, rose syrup, or simple syrup, typically cut into diamond shapes or squares. Okay, good, great. So it's a semolina cake with cream.
This desserts is called ishta. So we have basbousa with ishta. We have some cake, soft cake that has ishta, which is such a delicious dessert cream.
Ishta dessert. Cream? It starts with an A, not an I. Ashta. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Ashta? Ishta. Ashta? Ashta is made from simmered milk, while clotted cream is made from unpasteurized heating milk. Okay. Ashta also typically contains sugar and orange blossom water, while clotted cream is unsweetened. What is orange blossom water? Orange blossom water is a flavoring commonly used in Middle Eastern cuisine. Thank you so much, feelgoodfoodie.net. I appreciate it.
And it has a lotus on top, so Biscoff. We have some mamul of different kinds. Some have dates, some have nuts, but they're baked at the base.
She's pronouncing it wrong. I only asked because it starts with an A and not an I, but I mean strawberries, right?
Bakery, there you saw.
Sorry, what was this one?
Some mamul of different kinds. Some have dates, some have nuts, but they're baked at the bakery. There you saw in the video. What do you want?
Mamul is a filled butter cookie made with semolina flour. It's popular throughout the Arab world. Filling can be made with dried fruits like figs, dates, or nuts such as pistachios or walnuts, and occasionally almonds. Mamul is usually made during the holidays or Easter and a few days before Eid. Good.
Mamul? The cat. And we have some Aish al-Saraya, which is cake with ishta, and this has pistachio on top. So these are the same, but this one...
Why have we got three wet slabs? We've got 3 slabs of cake here.
Has Biscoff on top.
When you look at Foodie's face, you do get a sense of scale to how big these cakes are.
So Bismillah.
Like, these cakes are as wide as Foodie's head. Elvin, thank you for being here for 2 months. Elvin says, yay, another month with this lovely community. Thanks for hanging out with us, mate. I appreciate the support, and it's lovely to see you today, and happy Monday. Oh, you buy the cake by weight? That's interesting.
And again, Eid Mubarak. And we're going to have...
She said, give me the slab.
Some of this kanafa.
Okay.
There's not much of a cheese pull because, you know, we had to go get it and everything, but...
We? You say we. I think this was delivered straight to you. I think that you haven't left this chair in days.
Bismillah.
Uh-huh.
It's like a mozzarella or squeaky cheese, but it works. And there's like a bit of syrup. I don't know, it's like sweet, a bit salty. So delicious, kanafa. If you've never tried kanafa, if you haven't tried Arabic desserts, try kanafa first.
I'm telling you right now, she did not stop when this camera was off. I guarantee it.
My favorite.
Also, these mamuls, multiple mamul, they kind of look like mooncakes almost.
Is basbousa. It's so soft, and it's made with semolina.
Funnily enough, it seems the majority of this dessert is made with semolina.
Read a bite.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, it's so soft.
Yeah. It's soaked in sugar syrup, dear.
And there's like syrup on it.
Uh-huh.
The ishta. I took my lipstick off because I don't like lipstick on my fork. I don't know why.
Okay, well.
It freaks me out. All right.
Oh my God.
I haven't tried this before. This lotus cake with ishta. Beauty.
Okay, help me out, chat. This slab cake is just... It's just like Victoria sponge, right? It just looks like yellow cake. I don't know. A lot of people have a lot of different names for it, but it just kind of looks like yellow cake. With this cream on top. It looks like icing, though. Like, looking at it... Alright, let's get... Bakers, to your stations. The cream inside of this one. It looks pretty much the same. So it's a boiled milk and sugar cream icing thing. I don't know. The other question I have, Foodie, if your plan is to share this with other people, why are you eating it straight with a fork? Why not just like cut a wedge off and serve yourself a plate and then eat it? That's a funny question because we know this is a lie.
Bye. By the way, the ishta cream, it's not sweet. It's like, I don't know how to explain it.
I think Foodie's enjoying this.
Another bite of kunafa because
I don't think she's sharing this.
this is good kunafa today.
Oh, Voodoo says she said they got more in addition to this and it was all packaged up to cake. Oh, good. Okay, so this is just a dainty little afternoon tea.
Yum. Oh, wait, is this? Yeah, same thing.
Pick at it with your fork more, mate. Yep.
So for those of you who don't know, Eid is...
what are you doing to that?
a Islamic holiday.
Oh, Chantal's going to educate us all about Eid. I don't know too much about Eid, so I'm going to take her conversation as if she's someone who knows. That might be an issue.
And it basically translates to, it's the Feast of Sacrifice. And basically, traditionally, sheep are sacrificed and typically given to the poor. But it also symbolizes a Muslim's obedience to God. And it goes back to...
I'm just going to pull up the same Wikipedia she has access to, just in case.
Apparently, you know the story, it's even in the Bible, but about Abraham and Ishmael, him offering his son to God as a sacrifice. I love basbousa. So that's essentially what it is. Now, I'm not about to sacrifice a sheep, but we make donations.
In the days preceding Eid al-Adha and during the Eid and Tashriq days, Muslims recite the takbir. I wonder how that's going for Foodie.
Monetary donations are, you know, basically, because, yeah, we're not about to do that, but traditionally that's what happens. Sheep are sacrificed. Animals are sacrificed on this day. And kind of like on, you know, Thanksgiving when a turkey is sacrificed. Let's try this.
Yeah, one sheep, two sheeps.
Mahmoud has powdered sugar.
Oh, I forgot she was eating. Sorry, Chad. I was busy reading.
Animals are sacrificed on this day. And kind of like on, you know, Thanksgiving when...
Oh, there is a reference. Okay, so I play a lot of video games, obviously, and I used to play a lot of Binding of Isaac. And so there's a discussion here about the origin of Eid and the conversation about Abraham dissuading something about pebbles. But it says the story is known as the Akedah in Judaism, Binding of Isaac. That's a great video game. Foodie's sacrificing some cake today. Yes, she is. She's going to town.
Sacrificed. Let's try this Mahmoud.
Oh, really, Savitri? That's cool.
Sugar. What is this?
Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, everyone step away from the... Wait, I forgot what this one was called. Mamool. Yes, I'm remembering. Everybody step away from the mamool. Hey, Mr. Snowflake, good to see you. How do you take your coffee, by the way? I'm drinking tea, because it's cold. But it's lovely to see you. Hello, happy Monday. I hope you're well. She's in love. She's found her new food obsession. It's mamool cakes, which is a shame, because I think they're a limited time only, right?
Let's try this mamool. Has powdered sugar.
Black with 3 scoops. Interesting. Now we all know.
What is this? Oh my gosh. It's like a soft cookie. Powdered.
I mean, the definition of it is, it seems kind of like a butter cookie.
Sugar. Some kind of jelly.
Ooh, filled with date paste. Delicious.
Candy in the middle or something.
Oh, jellied candy? Okay, great. I'm assuming those are dates.
Powdered sugar. Some kind of jelly candy in the middle or something.
Mr. Snowflake wears his coffee. Is that lore? Is that deep lore about Mr. Snowflake? Soft and crumbly.
It tastes cardamom and cinnamon. Oh, that's so good.
Oh no. Oh, she's so excited. Frothing. That's the definition of frothing right there.
I've only ever had packaged mamoon.
Oh my god, fucking act like a human, Jesus.
I've only ever had packaged mamoon.
I want us to watch this at reality time. Hold on, hold the phone. Let's get all up in this gob. That means mouth. I think that's British slang, actually. Gob? Gobshite. Where does that come from? Is that Scottish? I think so. Irish? Scottish. Anyway. Just like, what is... I don't even think my face could make that face. Zing, thank you for the super chat, love. Zing says the pulpy snowflake long distance bromance. It's cute. I'm glad everyone's enjoying it. Thanks for the super chat, Zing. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I just don't think I could, like, I don't understand how her eyes are doing that. Like, that's fucked. Watching this in a vacuum, like, being unaware of who Foodie is. Imagine. I mean, a little shenanigans, like, I don't know how else to explain it. Oh god.
So yeah.
She had to take a moment there. She excused herself. She said, that's not appropriate for camera, what I'm about to do to this mamool.
It's a celebration of sacrifice, basically.
What are you sacrificing in Eid? Probably nothing.
Right,
I don't know if that's the thing. We're just with Foodie eating desserts today.
Let's try this mamool.
Oh, do you think maybe some of this is going to people in need? Maybe that's the...
I don't know what's inside. Walnut.
Okay. Oh my god, her eyes. It's like she doesn't taste it when it's in her mouth until it gets to the back of her tongue.
Walnut.
Because it takes a minute. It takes a minute, but we get there. She said, hold up. I'm not giving this away. This is coming with me. She is having such a good time with these sweets. Such a good time. Her palate's reset, you know, she's taken everything.
It's so buttery. It tastes like a shortbread. Like the best shortbread I've ever had in my life. Oh my gosh. Let's take a break and have some
Let's take a break.
ice el Soraya.
Sure. Why not? Let's just jump on into this other slab cake over here. This one's got pistachio. I think it's exactly the same cake but with pistachio. And why are there two pieces? I'm very confused. This isn't going to anyone. This is Foodie's afternoon tea.
There's a morning prayer.
Let's take a cake break with another cake.
Start off the first day of Eid.
That's true, Milk. She doesn't have a sweet tooth. Famously, Chantal does not like sweets.
Look at this. The bread is soaked in like a syrup.
Uh-huh.
Cream pistachio.
Again, I would be so interested to hear what your blood sugar is like an hour after this.
So yeah, people typically just gather for dinner.
50.
Going out after. Can't film where we're going, but because of others. But
Hold on, what were you saying?
dinner. We're going out after.
Wait, this is before dinner? What a treat. I wish I could eat like my head's weight worth of cake before dinner.
Can't film where we're going, but because of.
Because nowhere, right? This was really weird to me because there's a live stream after this, which again, I'm not being bullied into watching because it's terrible and dull and dry and boring. Unlike these sugar-soaked cakes. I don't understand at what point in time she went out and went to dinner because she was live streaming like not long after this uploaded. But it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, I guess.
Others. But yeah, I wanted to show you at least something and just say Eid Mubarak.
How much of the sweets do you think are left? None of them. They're all gone now. All gone.
And some people don't even do anything. They just pray and, just depends.
What do you do?
Let's try this one.
Sure. You sit here and fucking eat cake. Just Foodie Antoinette up in here. That's a stretch.
This is dates.
Uh-huh.
So I think those are all the ones.
She said, I could give to the less fortunate, but let me go get cake.
I tried.
And mukbang. And make coin from YouTube while doing it.
Man, so good, but I love how they use, like, in Arabic desserts, savory spices. Like, spices you would use for savory. Big kanafa bite for you.
Oh, just for me. Thank you so much, Foodie.
I'm telling you, you try this, your eyes will roll to the back of your head.
No, they fucking won't, because I'm not a weirdo. You weirdo.
When they just make
Where's sex moans and eye rolls?
it and they're serving it.
No, sex noises and eye rolls? Sex moans and eye noises.
At the store. I should have filmed that. There's a huge cheese pull.
Yeah. Oh, she's fully creamed. Yeah. She's curdled. Ew. Not curdled.
I'm tapping out, man.
Are you? Oh, don't give up, Foodie. You've come so close. Not curdled.
We got another bigger tray of mammoth for sharing. This one is just a small one for the video and for us to just keep here.
I'm sorry. Rewind. It is just for her.
For sharing. This one is just a small one for the video.
What do you think the one that she took for sharing looked like? Probably about a quarter of this.
For us to just keep here.
Fuck.
Because traditionally this is what you would eat for celebrations like Eid. So.
And I'm assuming celebrations like Eid, you would usually do it with like family, friends, neighborhoods. It's a celebration. Not just eating cake by yourself on camera, right? Yeah. This is just a small one. Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching this. I just wanted to explain a little bit. I didn't even know the story of... don't remember the story of Abraham and Ishmael. I went to a Catholic church.
School.
And I did learn, you know, catechèse. I forget what it's called in English, but basically you study your religion. But I don't remember.
How's the studying of Islam going, Foodie? Because you seem very confused. As am I, because again, I'm not faithfully inclined. You seem very confused because you keep making mistakes. She put a community tab post up saying that she was talking about the wrong son, and on the live stream told like 3 different stories. She seemed confused.
Learning, I don't remember the whole story about that, but it's basically, you know, symbolizing Abraham's obedience to God when he was asked to sacrifice his son Ishmael.
Again, Isaac or Ishmael?
He was willing to do that, and today, you know...
Annie with an L, hello, good morning, my love. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a big cup of coffee. And he says, I missed Father's Day yesterday because one of my files and now I'm enraged in lawyer. I want to slap her. Thank you for the super chat, lovely. Do you know what? I don't want to think too much about Foodie. What's that? Not cake farts, but like I'm remembering Lindsay, what was her name? Oh, I can't remember her name. The one who does really cool like pop culture deep dives, but is also that GIF that got hot dogs thrown at her, like all around. So not cake farts, but I'm just imagining Foodie getting like cake like thrown from all angles and just It was Lindsay Ellis. Thank you. Yeah, the Lindsay Ellis hot dog GIF, but with cake. Just... Oh, dear. Anyway.
Muslims everywhere.
Not cake face.
Sacrifice an animal.
Oh, dear.
I think it's, you know, usually a sheep as a symbol of that. And it's meant to be shared with the poor.
Not similar to the Peeps bath, but just... Oh, God. I don't want to... Why? I don't know why my brain does this.
Usually a sheep as a symbol of that. And it's meant to be shared with the poor. You know, people who are hungry. Also as an act of charity, which, you know, Islam is also big on. So, yeah. I hope that wasn't too confusing of an explanation. And I hope you liked seeing these Arabic desserts. Now,
I mean, yeah, you didn't really... Google told us a little bit more than you did. But thanks so much, I guess, for... putting on this spread. It's weird as well because it started off with Poopy here. So like, why didn't he join her? Again, this is all about like celebrating together, and this was not really celebrating. This was just Chantal eating cake. Voodoo, thank you for the super chat. Voodoo says, in Judaism and Christian Old Testament, that's the one that starts with the lion carcass shooting bees out of its mouth. That's as far as I got into the Old Testament, like the first couple of paragraphs. Abraham goes to sacrifice his second son, Isaac. In Islam, he goes to sacrifice Isaac, his first son. Oh, so same... Wait, does Abraham... wait, hold on. Isaac and Ishmael. Did Ishmael exist in... Or is it just a swapping of the names in Islam? Interesting. Thank you for the super chat, lovely. I appreciate it. Either way, she seems to have gotten it a little bit mixed up. But she's the professional.
Hope that wasn't too confusing of an explanation, and I hope you liked seeing these Arabic desserts. Now, there's a lot of different ones. Like for Ramadan, they make different ones.
Ishmael in Islam. Right. Ishmael is his first son. It's very confusing. But Chantal is confusing. Especially because she doesn't seem to have read much. Or like spoken to anyone. Which is weird.
I hope that wasn't too confusing of an explanation. And I hope you...
It was very confusing.
You liked seeing these Arabic desserts. Now, there's a lot of different ones. Like for Ramadan, they make different ones. It just depends. But traditionally, for the Islamic celebrations, the mamul, the different kinds of mamul are very popular. And yeah, so these are like everyday ones. You can get there every day, like the kanafa.
Just thinking about my own relationship with food, I would never now that I'm a lot more conscious of everything, I would never bring this much cake into my household. It's hard enough having the ingredients for this much cake in the household, but like, I would never.
Spusa.
Terrible choices, especially considering the diabetes.
Aisha Saraya.
How long until the next diabetic emergency? Couple of weeks, say.
I haven't had this one before. It's just basically a very soft, spongy vanilla cake with the ishta, which is not sweet. I love that about it. I find Arabic desserts in general are not as sweet tasting. You know,
These cakes are literally soaked in sugar syrup. What do you mean not sweet?
it's like if you were to eat like donuts from Dunkin' Donuts or something like that, you know? And they have a lotus sprinkle on top. I like the pistachio one. Yes. So in order of preference, out of these desserts, basbousa, Aisha Saraya, these mamul with the powdered sugar, oh my gosh, kanafa, and then the other mamuls, and then this cake. So comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Even if I don't
Oh, maybe Annie. I reckon she wasn't invited.
always respond,
I reckon Poopy's going to drop off the desserts and Chantel's just going to sit at home.
trust me.
Because thinking about it, if Chantel's going to go out after this, like, she's literally wearing powdered sugar.
Sometimes I'm a bit behind on reading the comments, but I do generally read them all, especially if I ask you guys to comment.
And I feel like Chantel, if Chantel is going out, this is definitely a going out look where she's matched the eyeshadow to the green in the abaya. But also she's now wearing powdered sugar, so.
Really appreciate it. I love reading your guys' comments. It really is one of my favorite things about YouTube, especially the positive, even constructive, you know, criticism put in a nice way. But I
So we're allowed to do that now?
I love hearing from you guys. So please tell me if you've ever had Arabic desserts, and if so, I'm sure a lot of you have.
Chat, tell me about your favorite desserts. Just in general. You can do it here, or you can leave it in the comments if you like. I don't really mind. You don't have to go and talk to. You don't have to go and comment for her. Like, I wouldn't. Not the way she looks at those desserts. She might get mad at you. I have some feedback. Hey, Brandon. Mm-hmm. Oh, probably Annie. Definitely. Hey, Mick. Good to see you. Ooh, Black Forest cake. Sugar-free Jello. Sugar-free Jello is really, really good. I'm a big fan of sugar-free Jello with... I put frozen berries in it while it's setting up, and it's delicious. Oh, BB. So good. What a classic. I'm back on pancake wagon. Pancakes are really good with sugar-free maple syrup, which doesn't taste as good as regular maple, but it's fine. Yeah, and I've got some pancake batter in the fridge, so I'm probably going to have pancakes at some point, because otherwise it goes bad. Well, it doesn't go bad, it goes like dry. No one wants dry pancake batter. What a disgusting thing. Well, that sounds nice, Milk. Oh, Mum's Pikelets. Classic, Hannah. See, Jessica, I love tiramisu, but I don't like the cream has to be chilled, and the ladyfinger biscuits have to be soggy with coffee, and there has to be like a slight chocolate element to it. I can't do like the bitter cocoa element. I need like a little bit of sweetness. Anyway.
What's your favorite? All right, guys. I guess that's it. So I'm going to go drink a ton of water and going to touch up my makeup, get ready to go out.
Cheesecake, Basque cheesecake. Don't even get me started.
And we'll see you in the
Don't get me started on Basque cheesecake.
next video. Bye.
Basque cheesecake, by the way, is the best cheesecake. Oh, what's this? We've got an end cap. Oh, this is Chantal proving a point.
Oh, good. So good. You desserts are so delicious. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Ew. Okay. Chantal sure proved us wrong. She put lids on those things to definitely then go out and share them. Well, no, I guess not them. I guess they're going back in the fridge for Poopy to eat. Anyway, let's move over onto Ambi. Chat, I know everybody's not a fan of Ambi, and that's okay. But we're mixing it up today with all sorts of content. Ooh, sugar-free cheesecake pudding? Nice. She left the crusts. That's funny. All right, gotta bust out my ears. Chat, if you're off, I appreciate you hanging out for a little bit. If you'd like to hit the like button, that'd be great. If not, I understand. BB says, I am an Ambi fan. That's interesting. All right, it's time, everybody. We're catching up with Ambi.
So.
Oh, also, I think this is a bit too fast. Let's take it down a little bit.
Earrings.
Yeah, they're cute.
So today's my 4th semaglutide shot, but I did weigh myself today, so I'm gonna put that here. Okay.
Okay, so we've been on Ozempic for 4 weeks. 3 weeks? Something like that.
Hey guys, so today's Saturday. My
Staying for the ears. Fair.
4th semaglutide shot is today, so I figured I would weigh myself. So
Not a Fambi.
I can see how much I lost in the first 3 weeks. So let's do it.
Hello. It's ready.
Iconic.
All right, stepping on.
Bye, Savitri.
479.2 pounds.
Oh my god. 479.2. I'm
That's great. What were you last week?
officially in the 470s. Oh my god. I'm really happy.
I can't quite remember what we were at last week. Was it like 180? I feel like it was like 182 or something.
So I wanted you guys to see that before I tell my mom. Guess what?
What?
Why do I wear ears when reviewing Ambi? Well, Lily, it's an age-old tradition. Since I thought of it. But Ambi, when she, like 8 years ago, she used to really like these headbands that had cat ears on it. And then I proposed the thought, what would happen if I had cute cat ears? And then I found these ones, which are not cat ears. They are dog ears. But I really like a bit, and sometimes they stick for like a really long time. That's the short answer.
479.2.
Woo! Yes, girl!
470.
Yay! I'm excited for you.
I literally wish
Yes.
I could. Yeah, so let's do it. Let's do the injection. That's saving my life.
Yeah.
Or it's placebo, who knows?
Not Ambi thinking it's a placebo.
So they're all like in these little things.
Oh, don't show the
Sorry
needles.
if you guys don't like syringes, because sometimes they could be sugary.
And don't feel
Why would you not... Sorry. Why would you not warn people?
bad for me. I got this.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm over it.
Here's a
like,
little...
yeah.
Yeah, I would not have her do this if it wasn't... Like, if it
What a nincompoop.
triggered her, I would not have her do this, because they can actually do it for you at the med spa. Mom is never triggered, though. Like, it's
Not,
crazy.
not by looking at
Yeah, she shows I think she shows the needle pin through this as well, because I was skipping through and she like holds it up like a fucking makeup brush.
No. I have too many ears clean to be triggered anymore, you know?
I'm proud
Except for I
of
don't
you.
want to hang out in a bar or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, so it's this side today.
Okay. Right here. Ready?
We don't need to see this. No one needs to see this. No one at all needs to see this.
I always feel like I'm gonna feel it and I'm gonna like be like, ouch! But I literally
This is why she does it. Sympathy.
don't feel anything.
There you go.
So wait, I want to show them the needle. So if you don't like needles, look away.
A bit late on that warning,
Why are
Ambi.
you showing them the needle?
Because I want to show them like how big it is and stuff.
Weird.
Is it?
That's weird to show.
I just wanted to see what goes inside of me.
It's weird to show the syringe.
Please
It's not like weird that it happens. It's just weird that Ambi's making content out of showing off her syringe.
forgive her weirdness.
I am kind of weird. Okay, so
Okay, I think it's safe. I think they're gone.
I'm about to have some of this artichoke. Well, so was my mom. I introduced it to her and she loves it. I'm
Oh, okay. Don't worry, everyone. We're on to dippy bits.
gonna have some carrots. She's gonna have some of these savory thin crackers, and then we're
Just a
gonna.
couple bites before the barbecue.
Yeah, because we haven't ate all day, so she's just like me. We don't like eating when we first wake up. Not gonna lie though, I'm trying to get a little better with that. Like, that's why I made the omelet the
Keep
other
that on
day.
there?
Yeah, if you take it off,
There you go. Mmm.
it's good, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Is this? It's been a few days since I've watched Ambi's stuff, and I know that this was 2 days ago, so probably like a week since I was watching Ambi stuff. Is it getting worse? Feels like it's getting worse.
taste test.
It's good.
I knew that was gonna slap. That's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like her views must be starting to drop.
You have how many crackers?
It's like 16 for 130.
Oh, that's perfect. I have like 8 for my lunch.
So we're going to a barbecue type deal. I'm probably not gonna vlog while I'm there. Probably not.
It's been getting worse for a bit. Fair.
And now I'm gonna try one of these
Ooh,
in it.
That's pretty good.
You know that's gonna be good.
is this meant to be part of the everything I ate today?
Oh yeah. Back to the carrots. You know, it's all about balance.
Queen of moderation.
We're going into Five Below because my mom wants to get some pool toys because there's a pool at the barbecue. I don't know what.
Ooh, swirl liquid fidget key ring.
It is, but I love me a disco ball.
I'm sorry, was that a panda bear shaped like a
Pool toys.
cheesecake?
Because there's a pool at the
Cheesecake? Cheeseburger?
barbecue. I don't
It was. That's a cheeseburger keyring that's shaped to look like a panda. Where are we?
know what it is, but I love me a disco ball. Like the minute I walked in here and I was like, oh my god, disco balls everywhere.
What kind of pool shop? What is this place? Oh wait, isn't Five and Below like a discount store? I'd live. Take me on a haul through here. Up. Ambi's back in her walk the halls and touch walk the aisles, that's it. And touch everything phase.
What's brave? Oh my god, that is so cute.
Big philosophical question one.
Love me a dinosaur. Look how freaking
Five and Below, these are all $5.55. This seems like it's false.
cute that is with a lid and everything.
At least with Pound Town, like, you know, you can say it's 1 pound or it's many pound.
Let's go, girls.
Ba, ba, na, 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 na.
Oh my god. Now that is stunning. Why is that
Is it? Why do you need... No.
so pretty to me?
I don't know, because you like tat.
One's cute. Oh my god.
What a neat chair, man.
Neat. Oh, Ambi's mum, what are we doing? Oh, Pound and Beyond. That sounds like a fun shop, Big Mac. Yeah. So, Mum, so Ambi. Yeah. Okay, well. I mean, look, we were calling out for more side characters, so this is what we got. Oh, what's this? Burgers and chips and dip.
Okay, so currently at Walmart, just getting some essentials, like household essentials, like paper towels, litter, things like that.
Oh, shopping for home essentials. Right, this is this part. Okay, I guess we did see a minor amount of the barbecue pool party.
So I'm gonna get some dryer sheets here.
Okay.
Sometimes I like to get the one that's behind the first one, just like what I do, you know?
She's quacky.
Also gonna get some life.
Jessica, thank you for being here for 7 months. Lovely. Jessica says 33 and acting like this. I just don't understand.
So here, I guess I'm gonna get the lemon breeze. I'm just gonna grab the first one of this because they're kind of heavy, so I'm not gonna worry about it too hard.
I'd be concerned if I were Ambi because I don't know what her channel's gonna look like in a year.
So I usually get
Ooh, nice, Sarah. How do you take your coffee?
pink trash bags, but I'm gonna get blue because I don't have pink today, so that's fine. Y'all, I literally have been home for a few hours and I forgot that I got these when I went to Walmart because I like was passing them by and I was like, oh my god, because I love like popsicle type deals. Well, thankfully they weren't already frozen. So one of these is only 30 calories and it's in the brand Tampico and they're freezer pops. So I'm gonna put these in the freezer right now. And I'm also, I think I'm gonna have some more of my leftover steak. So I cooked it 2 days ago.
Brandon vibes.
And today is about that time when I'm like, okay, we either eat it or we toss it. Like,
Annie has a note. Poppy, her channel will look just like this. Just like it always has. She's boring. Was boring and will continue to be boring.
contamination issues. Like, yeah. So
Yeah, I think she might be too boring.
I'm probably gonna have that
I never thought I'd say it.
with maybe like an 8
She might be too boring. This might be too hard.
or something. I don't really know, but I do want to put these.
I don't think I can make unpacking like icy poles. We sometimes call them icy poles in Australia. I don't think I can make unpacking icy poles and putting them in the freezer for 3 minutes entertaining. And that hurts.
In the freezer. Oh my god. These just remind me of my childhood because I used to have those when I was younger.
I feel bad.
I'm pumped. Here is some steak here. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have like scrambled eggs with a
a little bit of cheese. It's very like breakfast for dinner-esque. All right, so here.
I hate this so much.
Cheese. So I'm gonna do that, and then when I'm done, I'll show you guys, and we can do like a taste test, even though I know exactly what it's gonna taste like. But you know, all right. The eggs and steak is done.
Brandon, thank you for the super chat. Brandon says, new vlog, turning liquids into solids with me. Stop.
Obviously, I'm gonna add some Tapatio. I've had people reach out to me and say,
I think she's got a talent to make the most mundane things seem like they go on forever. That's her talent.
that this is, I'm gonna add a lot, by the way, so don't judge me.
Who the fuck cares? Who cares? Who cares how much Tapatio you're adding to your steak and eggs? No one gives a shit. Listen.
I've had people reach out to me and say that this is, I'm gonna add a lot, by the way, so don't judge me.
Who cares? Who cares if you add a lot? No one cares. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just add the sauce. Eat it, don't eat it. Eat it dry. Whatever the fuck. Just whatever, girl. Where is Eric? Where is Eric when we need him? Where's Ricky to come in with some slight shade that would be interesting? Girl, you're adding hot sauce to your breakfast, lunch, afternoon snack, whatever the fuck. Why would your audience care how much sauce you're adding? Feel lightheaded. Diff, thank you for being here for 2 months. Just says the AI chat summary needs some spiciness. Stop. Needs some Tapatio. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Do I need a hug? No, I don't need a hug. I need Ambi to stop saying words for the sake of saying words. I feel like that has just gotten worse with Ambi. Like, she's not telling stories. She's just narrating the mundane movements she's making through life. And sometimes there's something interesting to talk about. Sometimes there's health stuff. Sometimes there's relationships with food stuff. Sometimes, no, 98% of the time it is Ambi being her own fucking narrator and just adding words to her life that no one needs. We don't need this, girl. We don't need the heads up that you're adding a lot of sauce while you're adding a lot of sauce. And now that I think about it, I honestly think that 95% of the stuff I watch for Ambi is her just narrating the things that she does. I don't know if I prefer Chantal just looking at an object and saying things like windmill, or if I prefer Ambi like legitimately word for word playing out like every single thing she's doing. I think both ways are bad. Both ways are bad.
That the semaglutide actually makes people tired if they don't have enough protein. And today, I've done really good with protein. You guys have actually seen everything I ate today. So I had those.
The artichoke dip I don't think added much to your protein goals. The carrots probably not. The like chippy bits probably not. You did eat some burgers, so there's protein in that. The corn chips probably not. The other dip you ate probably not. The fucking freezer icy poles that you've just put in. I don't know if you've eaten any of those yet. And yep, eggs and steak. Great, got it.
2 burgers with no butter.
But she's not a meat girly.
Anything. So I think that definitely helped. Like, I'm low-key kind of bad with protein. I'm not
Ambi is her own subtitles. She really is.
gonna lie. And I already know because the woman who prescribes me semaglutide, she's like, always get in your protein. And I'm trying, as you can tell. So good. I've literally showed you guys every single thing I've ate today, but I'm not going to consider this what I ate today, or should I?
Everything I ate today in the title. Cut this shit out.
So yeah, this is just 2 eggs.
Lottie, lovely to see you today. Happy Monday, my friend. I hope you're well. Ambi's so frustrating. Picture Ambi's words are like Tapatio sauce just splooging all over the vlogs that you watch. So many words. So much Tapatio.
And I was able to use up the rest of the steak, so I didn't waste any. Good job, Amberlynn.
Oh, good job, Ambi. See, she's doing it again.
This is just 2 eggs. And I was able to use up the rest of the steak, so I didn't waste any. Good job, Amberlynn.
Good job, Ambi. Well done. Round of applause. Chat, can we get a round of applause for Ambi not wasting steak? Good job, gal. You did it. Yay. Healthy queen. Frugal Lynn.
So I'm just gonna put my tapatio away.
I understand why people stopped watching.
I'm gonna get me. I was about to put it in there, but it doesn't go there. It goes in the freaking door. But I'm gonna get me a water, a nice cold one.
We can see you getting a water. We can see that it's cold. We don't need this. We didn't need any of it. We didn't need the footage of you going to get a water. We didn't need the audio of you telling us you were going to get a water and that it's cold, even though it looks cold. Oh my goodness, it's cold! I don't think there's a worse vlogger out there. I don't think there's a worse one, and now that I've noticed she narrates everything that she does, I can't unnotice it.
And probably just go watch something on YouTube.
All right, you guys, so it is that time of the night where
Oh, thank God. Thank God. We have almost done it.
we do questions of the day.
One says, guys, I'm typing on my keyboard. I can be part of the chat. Guys, I'm sitting here watching Ambi with these ears on, and I'm just living my best life. There's a light here, chat's here. Anna says, I'm walking over to the fridge to get a cold water. Now I'm walking back to the camera. And I'm sitting, and my toes are cold, and now I've crossed my legs, and I've uncrossed my legs to cross my legs the other way. Fuck!
Okay, so let's get into it. Why are your videos a month behind? So they're not a month behind. Today is actually June 8th.
God, pick better questions. Actually, cut this whole part. We got to 8 minutes. We don't need more.
So I'm uploading
Sarah, your toes are cold too?
every other day. I don't like uploading daily, and I think every other day is the most perfect schedule that I've ever had.
Honestly, Ambi, I think at this point in time you could get away with once a week, and we'd probably get the most interesting stuff. Yeah, we just do a 20-minute vlog once a week. Actually, scrap that. 10-minute vlog once a week. Take out all of the self-narration. I think that's all we need, really. Just the best bits, you know?
If I film 3 days in a row, then those videos are going to span out in 6 different days since I'm uploading every other day. So sometimes I'm just filming because I'm enjoying vlogging for you guys. That makes it to where my videos get a little ahead, in my opinion. So it gives me time to edit.
Does she enjoy vlogging, or does she just enjoy being on camera at this point in time? Because she's not actually doing... Like, the things that she's doing are just things that she would regularly do. So in that regard, like, this is now a larger conversation, I guess, about vlogs. Because, like, Emmy's not really... And, like, do vloggers do things outside of their normal everyday life to, like, focus on making content? I mean, I guess Glitter and Lasers is going to be a good comparison up next, considering, you know, she just loves a free cruise. Yeah, I don't know. Good question.
And to make more content for you guys. So it's perfect schedule for me, but don't worry, everything is uploaded in chronological order. So it's not like you guys are
Thanks, Lottie.
getting things like back and forth or anything like that. Like everything is just in a row. So the story is not going to get all like confusing or anything. Why does Twinkie look so terrified? Okay, so if you're talking about this.
Yeah. My outfit? Look.
How does she even know what anyone's talking about?
Does it?
Oh, he's shaking. She's shaking. Twinkie's shaking.
Dwarves.
Yeah.
They're shaking. What's wrong with me?
Is actually having a little bit of anxiety because of this. Right now, it is storming, but it's supposed to pass. Twinkie is terrified of storms, and it's actually
Not putting in your own X clips. Oh my goodness.
gotten to the point in the last few years
Twonks.
that even when she just hears of rain, she gets really scared. Ew, did she really force her mom to come out on her vlog? No, my mom is out. She's proud. I even asked my mom while editing. I was like, Mom, do you want me to take this out? And she was like, no, like, not at all. My mom was just shocked that I said that. Like, she wasn't upset or anything like that. I think that people are definitely reaching, which is pretty common in my comment section, not gonna lie.
Oh. The conversation about, like, the mum stuff is interesting because I for me, it's less of an issue, and whatever. She says that her mum okayed it, fine. It's less of an issue that it was kept in the vlog. It was just the way that Ambi was telling the story, because she clearly didn't get permission to talk about it on camera beforehand. And then, according to her, asked for it afterwards to edit it in. Sure. That's what seemed a bit weird in that exchange.
If you ever dye your hair again, I think the blonde ends look so good. Okay, you guys.
Oh my god, what are we doing? Going back in the vault? Yes.
Are you ready? So here it
Not that t-shirt back there saying Netflix is my Valentine.
is.
Maybe Netflix is Ambi's Valentine.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't think I've seen this when Ambi got her balayage. Is that it? The first time. Not the first time, but like first.
Exactly what I wanted, like, and better. Thank you. I don't think I'll ever do it ombre like that, but I do have 2 colors in mind that I'm really thinking about doing. Do you
Purple. Is one of them purple?
not realize that your mom was uncomfortable by you outing her?
I was ombre. Never mind. Sorry, my bad.
That was
BV, hello.
not my mom being uncomfortable. My mom was not uncomfortable at all in the slightest. Oh my lord. All right, you guys, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, because I did. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
That was terrible. 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 Bad. Ambi, do something interesting, please. That'd be nice. All right, chat, we're going to move on to a much more interesting content creator. This is Anna, aka Glitterandlazers, and her latest upload entitled Lookout Cay Okie dokie Adventures Disney Cruise Vlog. Get ready, get excited. Anna's gone on a cruise because she is an influencer. Ears off. I need Disney ears. That's what I need. That could be fun. All right, let's go.
Welcome to Lookout Cay.
All right, it is Key. I'm gonna. I want to slow you down, but I also don't want to. Hold on. We're just gonna make you a bit quieter. Oh my god, that's so loud. I'm so sorry. That's a bit better. Oh my god, it's Belle. Alright, now chat, you'll have to forgive me. I've never been to a Disney anything. Not a world, not a land, not a cruise. I think I went to a Disney on Ice once.
So, we're in Fort Lauderdale,
Okay, balance your audio, Mary.
and we are here with Disney because we are going to be going on a cruise to check out the new island at Lookout Cay. There's a whole bunch of people. You can see them.
Alright, we're moving very fast now.
And we're just waiting for our bus to take us to the cruise port so we can get on board. We're on the bus. The light is giving photo
I
shoot.
just got off the bus.
It's giving drama. It's giving eyes. We're in a parking garage.
Okay, well you got off a bus. I don't think she's experiencing the magic just yet.
It's
2 cruises in a month? Yeah, at least 2.
the loading area. I realized we made a grave mistake when everyone behind us pulled out their hand fans.
You guys are ready for your adventure. Let's go.
Drop the ball. Drop the ball on that.
Oh, you know what she should get? She should get one of those rechargeable neck things that blows like cold air on you.
We've hit a little bit of chaos because we are now boarding, and everybody wants to get on the ship, so everybody's like, woo!
Do you mean they're in a line to board? Very good.
All aboard! It sounded like Mickey Mouse at the end. Hey. You ready?
I always find it so interesting when this all happens in public. Like, what would you do if you were like standing behind Anna in this line?
Need to get your name yelled?
Oh, not the influencer introduction, and no one cared.
Name yelled?
They said, who? Who's that? I guess welcome aboard or whatever.
So we are now on board. We're gonna go have a little lunch, and then
I understand they do that cute thing introducing people as they come on board, but that was just particularly funny to include it, and then just crickets.
honestly, just chill. I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog on this. I mostly want to cover the new island because I think that's the most exciting thing. And I'm not an expert in reviewing cruises, but we'll see. We'll see what you
Lottie, I would definitely ask how I got so lucky / unlucky.
guys get.
Oh my god, again, I can't remember if it's that person, that the cameraman who was also doing her editing, Brad Ben Balfred. Can't remember, but if he is, the audio mix is actually bad. Like, her talky talk background noise is super quiet, and then they just punch in with this, like, backing track, which is too loud. Also, hello, Donald. This is so loud. Oh my god, it's Minnie. Great shoes. I don't know who you are, but you have both a whistle and a drink in your hand. Some context here would be helpful for the people who aren't into Disney cruises. Where are we? Dinner? I'm assuming dinner. Is there a theme? Is the theme purple? Help me out.
Okay. So we're about to get off the...
Sorry, Anna, you're going to have to speak up. I can't hear you, dear. Pickle Pocket, thank you for the super chat, lovely. Pickle says that they have rescuers down under Disney ears. Little chipmunk ears? Oh my goodness. Wait, no, that I'm thinking Chip and Dale. Rescuers are little mice. Yes. Oh no. I can't collect more things. I just can't do it. But I might.
boat. But first, I'm coating myself in sunscreen. It's gonna be hot. And
just a tip, if you're someone who applies sunscreen from an aerosol, make sure to rub it in. Don't just spray it on like deodorant. That's not how you get the most out of that. Again, trust me, I'm an Australian or British, depending on who you ask. The sun is literally out to try to murder us.
I don't want to burn. Also, you guys always are worried about my burn. I get really flushed, like really flushed.
I don't necessarily like aerosol either. I like a good squirt, you know?
Flushed when I am in the heat. So oftentimes it's just that. I fortunately have not really burned this summer at all. And that's because I use a ton of sunscreen. I wish you guys could see how beautiful it is.
Also, don't go swimming for like 20 minutes before, like after applying sunscreen. It'll literally just wash off.
I'll turn the camera around.
Give yourself time.
Second. I mean, look at that. That's the view from our stateroom. That's insane. And that's the little path you walk to get to the island. So yeah, we're just trying to make sure that we have
It looks beautiful.
a ton of sunscreen on. It's gonna be hot.
I hope she's got a hat. That's what I hope. Because I don't think she got her face or her ears in that spray.
Know if you can
What do I know about a good squirt? Lots.
hear this, but they've just given us the announcement that we can go ashore. So we are headed to the elevators, which is I'm sure going to be organized chaos, to go enjoy the beautiful new Lookout Cay Island. Let's go. Okay, so we're in the line to get on the island. Hey, Tracy. She does not
Hi, Tracy.
like being on camera, but she does exist.
Sorry, Tracy. You were just on camera. Nice to meet you.
And it's,
No, I don't. I'm in your mind.
she's in your mind.
She's on your camera.
It is a really long...
Look, both of you, actually. Tracy, Anna, take a note. Everybody else is wearing a hat. You should wear a hat.
line, which makes sense because this is the first time anyone's going to see this island, but normally I would like hang back and go like slightly after the time to disembark.
Hey, Pink.
But because I am too also excited about the new island, I am here right at disembarkment time, which is like 10:30. We are off the ship officially. We're not allowed to film through security. That's
Look at all these people with hats.
why you didn't see any of that.
And she's got a middle part. Do you know what's going to happen there? She's going to get a burn right down the middle of her scalp. Bad.
So you can see the ship behind me. There you go. It's not the best angle, but now we're gonna get to the good stuff because this is just a ship. You all seen a ship before. Okay, so just giving you guys a heads up here. If you are struggling or like not good with long distance walking,
Before she complains, Anna's a runner. Anna made content about running a marathon. Just as a reminder.
you might want to order a wheelchair or some type of accessibility to get to the actual island because you have to walk. What would you say this is, Tracy? Like a quarter mile?
Hi. Nice hat.
Maybe a ways. Long enough to be annoying if you have struggles walking. So
But you're a runner, so you should be fine. Isn't that right, Anna?
it's a 5K. That might be an excessive description, but I would say if you're not comfortable walking long distances, something to plan for, because it definitely is. It's a bit of a hike. It's good.
That's fair for everybody out there who might be thinking about taking this cruise, especially if you're an influencer who got invited to do it for free, allegedly. But also, Anna, this should be no problem for you. You're a runner.
To get our heart rate up, I will earn a beverage on the other side. But yeah, just something to think about. That, like, you can see it winding around there to the right.
No, I think she's gotten about 200 meters. No, maybe like 100 meters.
And we're partway through walking it. So again, mobility scooters are your
She's a seasoned runner, Brandon. We got so much content, remember? She did a marathon.
friend if you have difficulty walking.
Look at all these people with hats, Anna.
I tracked it on my watch.
Oh no, she's burning. Ooh, she's burning up. I can see it on her like traps and her chest. We're already in like lobster territory. You see that? You see that? I can tell because she's also wearing red, so you can really see it just creeping on up. I don't think we rubbed in the sunscreen.
Just to get an idea.
Also, SPF 50, anything under that, don't even worry about it. It's just whatever. SPF 50.
Of how long this walkway actually is, it's a half a mile. So that's how long you have to walk. It is hot as hell, but it's doable. It's not bad. But do I feel like a sweat monster? Yes, but we knew that was going to happen today.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, relatable. But also, I see the ship back there.
We knew that I was going to be disgusting, right? This heat.
Yeah. Where are we exactly? Bahamas? Is that where we are? That would be pretty hot.
This humidity, gross. This island, beautiful. So I'll be the nasty thing in the beautiful place. I'm fine with it. Got here, we're on island. We are waiting for a tram.
Oh no, she's burning. Brandon, thank you for the super chat. Love Brandon says, Disney, guys, you may have overpaid for this ad. Yeah, I don't understand how she still keeps getting influencer deals. It's really confusing. Considering that Target video. Well, maybe she's just not being sponsored by Target.
And we're gonna go to the MUKBANG Cultural Center to do a little class, a work.
That walk was 800 meters? Ah. Okay.
Shop. Do we know what this is? No idea. But that's the fun. We're gonna find out together. Also, I've been informed that I am already a little rough.
Yeah, I mean, I assume it's really humid there. Oh, look, Tracy has a hat.
We're on the tram.
Smart, Tracy, smart.
We
It was Tracy, right? I'm terrible at names.
might have waged a war to get here, but we're on the tram.
Waged a war, Mary. You walked 800 meters.
We did it. Congratulations to everyone around me. You won the war. That was getting on this tram. I will say that it is not thick and friendly in the best way possible. I've had to squeeze them thighs, as one might say, but we are here, and we are still discussing.
Oh Lord, complain more.
So that hasn't changed. Look,
Be like Tracy. Yeah, Tracy's not complaining about the size, except she seems like she might be being smushed by you a little bit.
we're here, and these are our favorite people, by the way.
Hi.
We actually met them on the Wish, and then we got to fortunately meet them again
The Wish is a boat, isn't it?
here, and we've just been vibing.
Yes, totally vibing.
Shout out your handle.
No vacation required.
There is no vacation required. Yay! So we
Influences, huh?
are heading to the MUKBANG Cultural Center to attend the workshop I was talking about.
Okay, we're going to a workshop. All of these people with fabulous hats. Man, imagine being in those mascot outfits in this heat. That must suck. I kind of hope that all of these like character outfits have like fans or like liquid nitrogen or something in them, because that would really suck in this heat. Oh boy. Maybe they've got a 30-minute in, 30-minute out rule or something. That would actually be really interesting to find out, Anna, if you'd ever care to share. Oh, there's cooling fans? Oh, interesting. That would suck so much. Sorry. I don't mean to, like, ruin the magic of Disney for anyone, but just imagine. That would suck. Oh, boy. I mean, good for them. They are committed to the bit. Just moving and dancing and so much layering. What's this? Where are we now? Arts and crafts? Funky chicken.
Said the most insightful thing to me. What did you say?
Who is this person? Anna, an introduction, please.
Said that the quintessential I said that the quintessential character
Anna, you could have cut that. Be nice to this band.
of the Bahamian people is taking nothing and turning it into something really beautiful, and that's John Canoe.
Yeah. And when we look at John Canoe, I'm gonna zoom up on your outfit now.
Anna, I'm gonna have to ask you, if you're gonna get sponsored by Disney to shill their product, give me some information, not just this cut to, I don't know what John Canoe is. Tell me. I might want to book a Disney cruise.
All of this glory is made out of things that would maybe otherwise be thrown away, like cardboard, scraps of paper, crepe paper. Like you can see here, this is a piece of cardboard. Now turn it around so they can see how stunning it is. I mean, gorge. And she made all this, by the way. She made all of this.
That's
She's
cool.
a queen.
Hi. Do you want to introduce us? You introduced us to the influencers in the back of that car that we were on screen for 3 seconds.
Okay, that was a lot.
No. Okay. Never mind.
It was also so much fun. Like, I had so much fun dancing in the bash. I think that's probably one of my most favorite, like, Disney festival
Plummy, she's told us absolutely nothing.
parade things I've ever done. Like, the energy was incredible, the people were incredible, the costumes were incredible, everything was great. And honestly,
I got zero information. I got Anna sitting there looking like she was making something, then throwing herself back on the dance floor.
it was so cool to be able to be, like, on stage with them dancing. There was literally me and Joy, and that's it. And I don't know why they picked us to be up there and stay and dance. But you know what? Joy and I are forever bonded because A, she's
Was Joy the one we got introduced to just before?
awesome, and B,
She's bad at this.
we danced together
Tracy's her friend's name. I think she forgot Tracy's name. She's calling her Joy.
on stage at the first show of Rush. So we finished
Who's Joy? I would like the upcycling queen to take over this vlog. 100% Lottie. Anna is not doing a very good job at this.
lunch. I ate a very volatile ice cream.
I don't need to know about your dairy issues, ma'am.
I mean, it's just so hot, it instantly melted on me. So now I am covered in sweat and chocolate ice cream.
Oh, Anna, you're having a hard time. You're having a hard time. You're sweaty, you're hot, probably sunburnt, dehydrated, and you got chocolate ice cream on your nice dress. Oh, dear. Oh, life's hard, hey.
So, I'm delicious, baby.
Obnoxious is a good word, Marina.
I am constantly amazed by how pretty the water is here.
The struggles of glitter and lasers.
Like, look at that!
It's beautiful. Like, it looks absolutely beautiful, but I would like a little more information about the cruise, the location, not chocolate ice cream.
This is where it's at. My mind has been officially changed. I've been jumping around.
Changed about what? You were just in the Virgin Islands like 2 weeks ago. What are you talking about?
Made a TikTok, and I pushed too hard. My heart rate's a bajillion beats per minute, and
Sorry, the marathon runner Glitter and Lasers has been pushed too hard by a TikTok dance, and her heart's about to explode. What's going on?
I pushed too hard. My heart rate's a bajillion beats per minute, and now I'm sitting in the shade to try to cool down. So that's where I'm at right now. It is hot. It is hot out here.
Yeah, drink your water, wear your sunscreen, get your steps in. Big Mac, thank you for the super chat. Big Mac says PSA ice cream melts in the sun. Just in case you didn't know. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, dear. She calls herself a marathon runner, Sarah.
Okay, so we caught a little white taxi to the long end of the island, which is my favorite part of the island, which is Serenity Bay, which is the adults only space because
she found a hat.
Yeah, I don't have kids, and there's a reason why. So I will say, being on the side with lots of the kids' activities was still fun, and honestly,
I want to see the water.
Not as many kids as I thought there would be. I had fun doing the kids stuff because I am a child at heart, but I do just want to go and relax.
She is cooking. She's getting into lobster territory.
Adults only exclusive zone. So, bless this man. We said that if Jesus wanted us to go to the adults only zone, he would send a white cab, and that's what happened. And so, this was manifest destiny for us to go relax.
Shout out to Jesus for helping Glitter and Laser get across the island.
Away from the children. Okay, so this is a new suit for me. It's from Hotflex, and the boobs are moving, and I love it.
Again, I would like to know about this Disney product, please.
This is the cabana that they have for us.
Oh, I would also like you to balance your audio. My God, this is infuriating.
Here on the Lookout Cay, and this is on the adult side, so no children inside.
Me trying to be nice and not blow out everybody's eardrums. Sure. Meanwhile, Anna.
So, on it.
Oh, we get to see a cabana? Excellent.
I got excited about one thing and one thing only.
Sorry.
which is that there is a Diet Coke in here. And I'm in need.
I'm sorry, did you say you got excited about only one thing and that was a Diet Coke?
I got excited about one thing and one thing only.
Do you see the view of this cabana? Do you see this? She got excited about one thing, a Diet Coke in the fridge. Meanwhile, she's on the beach.
Which is that there is a Diet Coke in here. And I'm in need.
Yeah, let that fridge door open. Anna, that's what that beeping sound is, dear. Fuck. Alright, shotgun and Diet Coke. Chat, don't forget your water bottle today. Just make sure you've got it with you.
It's different when it's free. But this is the cabana. It's super cool.
Does a holiday and a vacation feel different when it's free too, Anna? Because, like, I hope Disney watches this. Well, they must have. Maybe they didn't.
And then you get this like little stretch of beach that's just for you. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You seemed far more excited about the Diet Coke.
This is just yours. There's places to sit. There's places to eat. And again, no children. The kids are away. I'm the adults of God. Okay, this is
Woof.
probably the main selling point of the cabana is that these loungers are like being on a bed. Like a little bed, like a mattress thick level bed. And
Alrighty.
the joy I am currently experiencing here. I could sleep all day here. I might sleep all day here because
Didn't she... The last trip on the yacht, the one in the British Virgin Islands, didn't she take an entire day off of vlogging? I get the feeling like this is probably all of the Disney cruise content we're going to get. We're going to get this, and then we're going to get, like, a couple of outfit change shorts or something, and that's pretty much it. I don't think the mouse would approve of this.
it is. Oh my gosh, exactly what I needed. It's just so good. I'm tired because I'm old. And this is probably why it's for adults, because they understand that we're all falling apart. Just now, tropical variation of it.
Mary, you're on a cruise ship.
Okay, we are officially done. It is time for a nap.
Oh.
Well, a shower,
Oh, okay.
then a nap, and then dinner. Because your girl is very tired. I'm very tired. Well, Tracy.
Oh, Tracy's back. I don't think this hat is for you, Tracy.
What did you think of Lookout Cay?
I think a full coverage hat. Gotta watch out for that scalp.
Oh, the water is amazing. The water is amazing. It's hot, but I think that's just...
Guys, did you know in the Bahamas it's hot? I don't think Anna knew.
The Bahamas.
I think she's gonna need some aloe.
So,
Tracy seems to have sunscreened up quite well. Anna needs some aloe.
it was a fun day. It was a really fun day, honestly.
What's it? Because you complained about the entire thing and then took a nap.
And the Junkanoo thing, still my favorite thing. By far, my favorite.
The Junkanoo thing was the only thing you did. Outside of get on a cart, go to a cabana, drink a Diet Coke, and lay down.
So do it. If you come here, don't miss it. Get there first, make a headdress, dance with people. It's very fun.
Like, did you go to a place for, like, lunch or show us some of the shops? I'm sure there are more activities than just that to do here. Right?
You know what I just realized, Tracy?
We barely saw the ocean. I don't think we saw the beach at all, outside of from the cabana, and one shot of her standing on the sand.
We gotta walk all the way back to the ship.
Diet Coke was the highlight. I think so.
No! It's good for me. It's good for me.
I'm really confused. What happened between, like, my life as a 5K runner and this? Because that wasn't that long ago where we were watching old Glitterandlazers prepare for her half marathon or whatever it was. What happened?
We were going through
Did she forget she was a runner?
security, and a man told us that a cart could come and get us to take us back to the ship. And you know what? I'm not above that. I'm
But you're a runner. Why?
not above that. So that, right there, I believe is our cart coming to carry us to the ship. So
Wow.
you don't have to walk that half a mile if you don't want to. There is...
What is a half a mile in meters? What is that? Half a mile in meters. Half a mile in meters. It's 800 meters. Y'all were right. 800 meters. Okay. Well, I mean, if you need it, I guess. I thought she ran 5K.
A cart that can come and get you. And thank goodness. I mean, I could walk it. I could do it. But I don't want to. So I don't have to. And
she said, fuck it.
And if you're worried about accessibility, if you're worried about getting there and it feels a bit too far for you, you got an option.
Sure, girl. All right, cool. Again, I'm really confused about the content we were watching like 3 weeks ago about the marathon, but okie dokie.
Well, shock and awe.
And flat, there's not a hill. We're walking.
Thought we were going to take a cart, but a family needed it more than us, so we decided we're capable of walking, and they needed to get back to the ship faster than us.
Ooh, she sounds mad.
So,
also, beautiful beach back there. Would have liked to have seen a bit more of it.
It's fine. I'm going to enjoy the extra exercise. We're going to hit a positive spin on this.
She sounds so mad.
And then I'm going to drink a massive Diet Coke and just sink into my bed.
Maybe some water too, because you're probably a bit dehydrated. And Diet Coke does have water in it, but also it's not water.
And die a little. But like a good death. So it is our last full day on the cruise, and we are...
How long was this cruise? Was this cruise only 2 days? Was it a weekend cruise? How long was a Disney cruise to the Bahamas? Maybe it was only a couple of days. Or did she do that thing again where she just skips a day?
Ported at port, whatever. We're at Nassau. The boat is at Nassau. And I made a little decision, which is an unusual decision for me to make, which is...
If you tell me that you're going to spend a day not vlogging, I'm not going to be shocked because you did that on the last cruise.
I just want to relax today.
Bitch, I'm Raven Simonier.
I want to film. I know that y'all see me on camera all the time and you're like, oh, that's having so much fun, and I am having fun, but it's also work to make sure we're filming everything and capturing everything, and I kind of just want to have some quiet moments to myself where I don't film.
Someone needs to tell Mickey. I think Mickey would be mad at this.
It is very unusual. I can't even speak today. Unusual for me to feel this way, but...
No, it's not. You did it on the last cruise that you were on.
I think I just need a break. There's some big things happening in my life, which I'm going to tell you all about very, very soon.
Girl, you're on a cruise paid for by Disney. You're here to make the content.
And I'm just waiting for some things to fall into place.
This isn't about you and your life and what's happening in your world. You're here to... You said you're here to work. Why aren't we working? She's not working.
And I need a little bit more me time than I usually do. So, in respecting and listening to my body and my needs, I'm going to listen to them today, and I'm going to just take a break.
Someone better have told Mickey.
So this is the end of our vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed a first look at Lookout Cay. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me on another cruise.
Barely saw the key. Haven't seen a lick of the cruise outside of your room and the buffet. I'm assuming there's like a pool or like a gym or like a deck. I don't know, something.
And I just want to say thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll check you later, and as we always do, peace.
Peace, Anna. That was bad. That was bad. I would not be surprised if Disney was not happy with that. Anyway, that's it for today, chat. It's cold, so I'm going to go to bed a little bit early. Maybe I'll have another cup of tea. That's probably a good idea. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I hope you all had fun. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I'd appreciate that as well. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, you've been lovely, and I've been freezing. And that's it for me. So please make sure you wear your sunscreen, drink your water, hug a loved one, get your steps in, take care of yourself today. Maybe a snack, maybe pancakes. Who knows? And that's it for me. So thanks for being great, and I'll see you all in the next video.